come down from here? No, 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 no. This is another section. This is where I could have gone had I not gone the other direction. Is it that when I picked up that snapseed, it started playing combat music? I don't know, actually. Why not time hacks this? Because it would take longer to get time hacks up, so... And, like, ultimately setting up time hacks takes, like, it's... Humorously enough, it takes some time to actually get time hacks going. Oops. I don't have monkey whistle. What? Okay. Okay, so we have a second one of these guys. As just a mid... well, I guess they were always a mid-boss. And more? Nope. I guess I just have to learn how to fight him. I never actually... Yep, that's a bad lag spike. Yeah. I never actually... That fire sucks. I really wish that fire would explode on his face. Burn. Yeah, he's not taking any damage from that. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't fight the previous one. So, I actually don't really know how to fight this guy. Ah, these lag spikes are bad here. Okay, he's gonna do his sumo tricks. Okay, he puked on me a little bit, but it's not so bad. Ow. Not good with that. I keep trying to Mikiri counter. And it's not great, but we're good. Wonder if you've gotten really good at this. Your fighting is very technical and planned. This is why I'm, like, so super insistent on, like, fighting everything head on. Because, like, I'm not going to say I'm an expert in this. In fact, I'm probably quite bad compared to a lot of people. But, like, I feel like I have improved drastically. And it feels really good. And that's why I like this game so much, I think. Because, like, I don't know. Dark Souls is fun because you're exploring, but I don't know if I ever really, like... No, I definitely improved over the course of Dark Souls, but it was not nearly as noticeable. You know, within a run. Whereas, like, in this... Yeah, I know. I notice it. And yeah, obviously you guys are noticing it too, to some degree, and it's like... It's very validating. It's also very hard. Oh, Bessie. Every single one of these? No. Pripes, does he... What the hell is up with you? Well, that was not a mid-boss. That was like a weird four-armed man dude. Also, did this place look a lot better? Wow, that fog really was fooling all the villagers. Well, now we can see what's going on. Let's see how shit it is around here. Oh, hi. He opposed the Buddha. Oh, right. Of course, anybody that opposes the Buddha is somebody that's seeking eternal life here. What's that up there? Is that a chicken? Oh, it's the two chickens I murdered on the way in. Whoops. There we go. I really like the jumping in this game. I realize that it is clunky, but like a Souls game with some mobility is actually really satisfying. I might actually have to sit down and play Bloodborne after this. I don't really want to, but I think what I'm gonna do, maybe, maybe, I might pick up a PS4 Pro. And I think what I might do with it is pick up a PS4 Pro just so I can have better recordings. And then maybe coax Shell into playing Bloodborne with me. Because I think she'd either really love the game or really hate it. Mainly the difficulty curve would be the problem. If we're co-oping it, it might not be so bad. I just know, like, she's improving. I mean, speaking of improvement, like, her skill in Outward has drastically improved. Son of a poops! Y'all want to come after me? There we go. Nice part is, these ninjas pretty much can only block you if you just wail on them. So once you get close to them, it's not bad. But yeah, Shell's improving drastically in Outward so far. And so I feel like, you know, there's a decent possibility that, yeah, we could actually start tackling Souls-likes together if she was so inclined. She's generally not, but I think she could maybe appreciate Dark Souls 3 and definitely Bloodborne. I think 1 and 2 are just too ugly, like, on a sheer, like, fidelity standpoint, that it's kind of hard to appreciate their beauty. Let's see, how are we doing on skill points? Should probably keep rest. I should probably actually rest. Shell could probably beat Demon Souls. I'd have to get a PS3 for that, though, which actually has been an extreme temptation of mine repeatedly.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Even those who can't die still have use for offerings. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Okay, so mottled purple gourd reduces terror status buildup. I really feel like I should get some of these. What else do we have? Dragon Spring Sake. Oh, and some treasure carp scales. Shit, this guy's actually got the goods.
Where you find the departed, you'll wear it.
I think that might be another thing I go to my way for. Let's see. I'm just gonna get the sake. Do we? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go out of my way to go treasure hunting for the harp scales. Because I know there's that weird pot merchant way back in the estate. And if I go back to him... Oh, hey, item. And a dude. Shit. Another one of these purple ninjas. Just gonna get through with gusto. The lags. The lag's causing the most amount of issues. Luckily, I've got infinite... space to kind of fight him in. And I'm already poisoned. Nope, I'm not actually poisoned. There we go. Got him. I thought the lag was just on my end. No, for whatever reason, the game has been incredibly laggy for me. Sometimes I'll just be fighting and the game just pauses. I call it a extreme handicap, and I hate it. I don't know why it's doing it, too. Like, I was hoping it would be something they fixed, but I guess it must be a hardware issue for me. Probably because I'm recording. Like, that's usually what it is. Like, my computer isn't quite there, or it has something to do with my Ryzen processor. There's a long laundry list of reasons why it could be giving me issues. I'm going to be buying a new computer in the next month. The issue is just, like, I also have to buy 2 couches, and a TV, and a TV stand, and some other things, and I guess I could go all in, because my income's actually pretty good this month. But, is everything in here just poison lands? Probably. Because they're very, very vulnerable. Are those... Well, we found Mibu Village. Okay. Well, are we getting anything cool? I hear people behind me. I'm ignoring them for a bit. There we go. Let's see, one of my best months this month, income-wise? No, not even close, honestly. Income-wise, the only reason why I'm, like, kind of more confident is April is actually super consistently one of the worst months for me. And I'm making almost as much as I was at the end of summer, which is usually a pretty good time. Oh, shit. Upgrade the flame vent, I think. God, you can't do this in Dark Souls. That's part of the other reason why I like this game. Groups actually are not deadly. They're spooky, but they're not nearly as deadly. I'm gonna get a friend. Might as well get one over here. He'll take some of the edge off. Oh, shit. I'm gonna just let new friend fight them for a bit. Ah, shit. Old lady. Goddamn, new friend is tanking. Get a second new friend here. Yeah, there's no way you could do this in Dark Souls that easily without, like, taking them out in one swing. But, like, you actually have a lot more tools in this game. I realize there's that critique that, there's only a couple of playstyles in this game, and I think that's valid. I hope they go back to a much more broad approach for the next, like, I hope they go with a much more broad approach for the next, Souls-like From Software game they come up with. But at the same time, there is something really charming about, like, utility in this game. Because Dark Souls, except for some of the casters, you pretty much only just have your weapon and your shield and maybe, you know, a parrying dagger if you want to do stuff like that. And while that is actually pretty effective, gonna get more new friends. I probably shouldn't, though. We're running out of spirit emblems here to some degree. Whoop. Shit. There we go. Yeah, pyromancy was pretty insane. Oh, I'm sure there's loads of awesome builds and stuff that you can do in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and whatnot. Oh, that's one of mine. Whoops. But it's like, the amount of tools that I have currently, just as a regular, like, effectively brawler, is insane. And it feels really good. My god, do you just keep coming? Remind me never to move here. Shit, it's good for skill points, though. And money? Clearly I should sell some ceramic shards, maybe. Get him, Clayman! Or Zomboni... Zombotron. You can do anything at Zombocom. Oh. There we go. God, I love the fact that I can just straight up, gain HP. I'm straight up vamping people. It's awesome. Like, every time I kill anything with a takedown, it's just like death. And I heal. Like, I can keep going. It's so nice. Like, normally with the Dark Souls games, you run out of Estus, and it's just like, well, this sucks. You know, maybe I've got some life gems in Dark Souls 2. I miss the life gem system. It could get a little ridiculous, but it was a nice, like, fallback. Whereas, like, in this, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going, man. And it cuts down a lot of that, like, I'm not gonna say, like, uncertainty, downtime. There we go, that's the word. You know, after a boss fight, you're like, okay, yeah, I gotta go back and rest. But, like, half the time here, I'm just able to, like, just keep running around slaying mooks until I run into something that's too strong for me, at which point I get killed. But since I'm not, like, restricted to a souls, well, souls actually as a currency. It makes my life a lot easier. Let's leave that for a bit. What else do we got around here? Looks like we got a lot more of them. Chicken. I'm not gonna zombie chicken it. Be unnecessary. This looks dicey. Very tight corridors. No, nothing? Huh. I was expecting something a little bit more dangerous. Really? That's it? Don't I have, like, a bunch of that at this point? I probably do. Did all of these guys just respawn? They did. It's interesting that they're all just respawning left and right. I guess I should probably pop a treasure balloon, maybe. Oh, shit, I got a lump of wax from that guy. Well, I did say I needed a lot more, skill points and money. This seems to be the place to do it. How much more do I get from this guy if I kill him that way? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm getting lumps of fat wax, which, like, I thought was kind of a rare crafting drop. What's up? I'm here for loot. I see the danger. This area is a little dodgier. Especially with all the respawns. And a lot of the floor mongers. There we go. Because yeah, you get surrounded, you get ganked from below. I think the floor mongers are the only ones that don't respawn. But it could be wrong. Okay. Damage ain't too bad. Yeah, the problem is the floor... Nope, the floor mongers seem to be eternal, too. Cripes. I'm dead, but that's okay. Revival's recharged. Nope, that's a possession balloon. Shit. That's okay. I can just pull him back. To some degree. Oh, shit. There's a big guy in there. Wish to ring the bell, do you? Joff! I am really disappointed there's no... I was very much far away from that, but that's okay. Okay. Just gonna hit and run this sucker. There we go. Good timing. Ooh! Zomboni! Perfect. Come, my bellman! I'm back here. Ah, shit. He's going the other way. Why are you going there? No, 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 no. Other way. Other way. Other way. Useless. Ah. That could have been so cool. I could have taken him into the field of dudes. Field of dudes. Field of dudes. Hello, field of dudes. What? Come on. I dove backwards so I could hit that guy. Oh, gourd seed. Shit. That worked great. I mean, obviously, this got kind of nuts and risky, and I did die. Luckily, everything else is dead. This is goofy business. I am tired of these guys. They don't even give skill points. Round 2. Fight. What we got around here? This, like, lower area. I didn't make as much money off of that as I thought I did. I got, like, 1,000,000,000 ceramic shards, though. I wish I could sell those for some amount of money. I don't think I can, though. Oh, hi. God, that's cool. Okay. Now, there was a ding-donger around here. Is that the guy I fought? Because I saw 2 big guys, but maybe they're going out that direction. What else do we have? I hate you. A little risky dealing with those ladies, apparently. Oh, cool. Checkpoint, though. Okay. You know what? I haven't checked out that area, but we're gonna go back to the dilapidated temple for now. We'll come back for those ladies in a bit. I got a lot of money on me, and I might as well buy some tool upgrades. Because they're kind of pricey. And I've got a lot of resources. Like, I was getting lumps of wax and everything from that. Give drink? No, let's upgrade Shinobi Tool. A leaping flame. Bathe the tip. Loaded spear in flames, making it dangerously sharp and a firearm. Charged strike will knock down enemies and consume them in a fiery blaze. Oh, shit. We can just see the whole list now, kind of. Let's see. Addition of fatty wax lumps delay the explosion slightly. I can see why the higher tier firecracker would actually be pretty dang good. What else do we have? Aged Mist Raven Feather. Phantom Kunai. Oh! It's Lady Butterfly's thing. Chase after enemies and inflict damage even when guarded. So yeah, we could go for the spring-loaded axe, go up this way. We have the gouging thing. I gotta remember, I think I need to equip that. So, I could work on the spear and the fireworks. We could go down this way. Vanish in a scorching wake. I don't really know. You know, I use the spear, and I'm gonna get the firecracker one, because if I can use that to set things on fire, that might be a good deal. And yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna do a lot of this, a lot more of this.
Then I'll lend you shelter anytime.
I'm gonna do a lot more of this at a later date. Oh, right, we can go to the lady next. Lady, I got a gourd seed for you. But yeah, I'll do a lot of the requisite money grinding. Probably in the area we were just in, honestly. Not the greatest amount of cash, but good for skill points. Kinda? Maybe? How many skill points do I have? 4. Yeah. 1 more and we can actually get some sweet stuff.
It seems the sculptor's dragon rot has been cured.
Yes.
Please, give this to him.
Oh. Ashina Sake.
What is it?
It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Give gourd seed. I don't have any more gourd seeds. We do have Dragon Spring and Ashina
Goodbye.
Sake. I should probably... I think they just give you lore. I wish booze was easier to come by. One thing I've never liked about From Software games is they're not particularly friendly to completionism, forcing you to play through the game multiple times just to see every ending or every story and whatever. That's like, I get it. I understand why they have it that way. It's just unfortunate for me. Because I kind of want to see it on one playthrough, not 2 or 3 or 4.
Tea. Did you now? Quite the busybody, aren't you?
Oh. Where'd I get the unrefined sake from? I don't know.
I brought some tea.
This tea smells pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father.
About Lady Emma's father.
Dogen. He was an extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Better put, he was obsessed with mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. And we could say that you owe him your life as well.
What do you mean?
When I lost my left arm, Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. The first version was a complete failure, didn't work at all, so he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times.
What?
He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys. After much training of that sort, it came to be called a shinobi fang. In other words, that prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy.
His legacy?
So much time has passed. While I have abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not bear to abandon.
Let's just give him all the booze. I'd like to hear more lore from him, probably. How do you get his arm back? He didn't. He only has one.
I brought some sake.
Don't mind if I do. Oh,
Is it not to your liking?
no, it's damn good.
I gotta find good sake. I've never actually had sake
But
before.
it does make my old wounds ache.
Your left arm?
Yes, and this sake was a favorite of the man who cut it off,
Who was
Lord Ishin.
Ishin? Why?
He did it for my sake. I was on the verge of being consumed.
Consumed by what?
Shura. Well, whether you believe me or not, that's for you to decide. But you do well to beware Shura's shadow.
Let's give him one more. And then I've got... Well, I guess we got a question. So am I going for an ending blind, or am I targeting a specific one? So far, I know of 2 endings, just based on conjecture from the game. The Shura ending, where we become a red-eyed murder monster, and then the Sever the Dragon's whatever, you know, kill the immortal child. That's the other ending. I don't know if there are any other. I think there probably are. Maybe something to do with the kites? They seem kind of weird and special. And, like, circuitous. So, I'm probably going to go for it blind. I'd like to look it up and choose the ending I want, but I don't know if I have the time nor the care, and I might just watch all the endings on YouTube anyway. That's usually what I do. Anyway, more booze.
I brought sake.
Ooh, Dragon Spring? That's fine quality sake. I'll take it then. Now that really hits the spot. Oh, there's nothing quite like this. I often drank this with Dogen. Emma would keep our cups filled.
Have you known Lady Emma for long?
Oh, that was a long time ago. I found her on a battlefield.
A battlefield?
She crept up, slowly towards me, her eyes fixed, unwavering on the rice I held in my hand. It became too much to bear, so I gave it to her. Then she just started following me. After that... Ooh. Well, a while later, Ashina became a dangerous place for the both of us. Around then, Dogen adopted her as his daughter. I suppose it didn't really matter where she ended up. One thing's for sure. She's happier for the fact she wasn't raised by a shinobi.
Cool.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
I really enjoy the fact that this actually has a story.
Hey, they still have some.
Okay, so we still have the Valley Apparitions memo. I don't know if that's actually that helpful, honestly. Oh, he sells pacifying agents. That's good. That's quite helpful. We still... Yeah, so he sells a lot of these.
Oh, so you're looking for goods instead of info, huh? I've always had sticky fingers, I guess. I end up collecting lots without really noticing. I got fed up with all the offerings and memorials, so I left the mob. But when I see a dead body, I can't leave it unpilfered. Besides, property can belong to anyone, right? Until next time, friend.
Okay, so let's go up here. I know we have something I can do. People have been demanding I look at the box for ages. It's empty. The box only fills up with items if you miss something important somehow. If it's like somehow locked off and you can't get it, but it's never had anything in it for me, so I have never bothered to do it on camera.
That sword on your back. What is it?
Tell him with the mortal blade.
The mortal blade. What? It's real? You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
Sure. I do not wish to kill you. But sure.
I will. Of course.
Thank you. A man with your skill could grant a merciful death, couldn't you?
Leave it to me.
Splendid. I must give my thanks to Sekiro. I will prepare for the beyond. The next time you see me, I'll be ready. I will prepare.
Okay. So, we do lose our training dummy man, but I don't need the training dummy man. He's fun. But I wish they had actually made him much more complicated. Like, it'd be really cool if once... Oh, that would be so rad. You know how we get those, like, memories of a boss? If you could actually, like, save them and refight bosses. Or using them, you could... Like, after using them, you gain the ability to recount it to that guy. And he could kind of act like them. Or summon a phantom or whatever. And so, he lets you refight every mid-boss and main boss as like a practice thing in a safe environment. Because yeah, if I could fight him with an unlimited number of divine confetti, purifying powder, and whatnot, and like really practice how to fight a headless or how to fight the drunkards, for example, that would make such a massive difference in my skill, and I would, because this is one of those games where I want that practice, because it'd actually be really good for me. And I'm really disappointed that, yeah, they didn't do that. He has, like, one Mikiri counter, you know, pattern, and that's about it. And it's like, this isn't the greatest of practice, honestly.
I can finally die. My shame for not following my master into death. Can finally...
You're certain of this?
Yes. I want you to kill me.
As you wish.
Go on. Do it.
Farewell.
Hidden Tooth. False tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Brush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. can be useful in certain situations. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. Huh. It's pretty awesome, though it'd be weird and lore to explain, I guess. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I don't know. It would have been such a smart thing for a game about getting good to actually have a full-on practice mode. To, you know, learn and explore and experience and whatnot. It's a shame. Okay, where... Ashina Depths, Watermill, there we go. I should be able to just sit here safely, I hope. And then I need to take a short break. I've been going for 3.5 hours. I was afraid I'd be super rusty, but no, I picked this game back up quick. Which is good, because I would like to finish it in the next couple days. If I can. I'm not actually sure how much I have left. I might look that up. Oh, shoot. How about, I'm going to go to the bathroom, take my short break, and let's find a skin for good old Sekiro here, and make him look funky for the rest of the playthrough. Maybe even cycle a couple. I don't know.